My name is Dan Glover. I'm a lawyer at McCarthy Tetro in Toronto, but I'm not just a lawyer. I've lived all of my life loving copyright works, supporting artists. I'm a user of copyright. I'm a creator of copyright, and I make my living by advising those who create copyrights, but also those who seek to use them judiciously. My wife is an editor who works with great passion and very little pay to bring books into the world. Artists and the people who support them live on the edge. It is not fair, in my view, to hear those who do not have their life and their heart's work at stake to say, casually and to end the debate, information just wants to be free. In my work, we see one of the greatest problems as being the lack of a clear inducement or vicarious liability doctrine in Canada. In short, this doctrine allows courts to take action if they see, behind the small users who download without enough thought for authors or artists, an entity that is out there and reaping the benefits of infringement, but not taking an active part in them. In my view, this is a big gap in Canadian law, and it would be great if it could be addressed in the upcoming reform.
Number 62. Please, to the microphone. If number 70 is out there and wants to speak, please proceed to the microphone now.
Good evening. Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Minister. My name is Steve Kane. I'm the president of Warner Music Canada. I've spent most of my adult life working in the music business and having the honor and the privilege of assisting artists do what they do, and that is take their creations and spread them not only across Canada but around the world. It's a privilege and an honor that I take and my staff takes very seriously, and that we are proud to say that we are part of building artists' careers. When I began my tenure as president of Warner Music Canada, we had about 180 employees. We currently have 85. I've had to lay off people. I've had to cut back on marketing and spending on artists in mid-career. I've had to pass on artists because I have limited budgets and limited resources. As the first gentleman who spoke said, many of these artists have gone elsewhere. We are not creating a level playing field for creators. I've come to many town halls and spoken to many politicians and bureaucrats about what it is we're looking for. What we're looking for is the ability to make choice. Many artists choose not to monetize their creations. Many artists don't avail themselves of services like companies that I work for. The ones who do deserve to have that choice respected. If one artist decides that they can be a hobbyist and make music in their basement, post it up online, or even with a recording contract and an agreement with their record label that they decide they're going to give away their music, that's fantastic. That's their choice. What I'm asking for is the same respect being given to the artists that I work with who want to be paid, who want to make a living, who want to be contributors, taxpayers, and a valuable member of our society. I don't view this entire discussion about a 99-cent song, about a single song. I also look at it as the future of the Canadian economy, the kind of country I want my kids to grow up in, the kind of opportunities they have. I grew up in an industrial manufacturing town. I've watched those jobs disappear. They're not coming back. Don't let the same happen to my industry. Thank you for listening.
Number 70. Is number 70 in the room? So, number 70 is passing, so we will go to the web. Number 116, if you wish to speak, please go to the